having a fantastic day. Today we're going to talk about ChargePoint, and ChargePoint has been going up since September 7th. Stock is steady going up, and it's got to be the watch list right now because I'm not sure why people are not talking about this. The stock has been making some money here, so I just want to make this quick video for you guys. I hope you guys catch this and be able to look out for the stock. And the stock is making moves, right? Let's talk about it. ChargePoint is actually a charger. They're making chargers for electric vehicles and all type of fleets, not just cars. Like it could be a big truck, etc. And again, this whole idea, charging and electricity and electrical cars is a big thing right now, right? You all know that environmental thing, and even the UN is saying that we need to move toward the clean energy, and they want every country to start thinking about this and stop the gasoline, stop the carbon, all that stuff, right? They want to have clean energy. So this ChargePoint stock is not just a trade, it's also an investment. I think this within the next 10 years, stock is going to have a great value. And hopefully, when it gets there, we'll have enough shares that we're holding that we can actually reap the benefit out of that. So let's talk about the stock real quick, right? I was on a daily chart. Again, if you want to do swing trading, you got to be on the daily chart. If you're looking at a trade level, you want to do day trade, you could go to 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minutes. These are very good. Again, before I get into the 30-minute chart, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. I make video every day. The objective is to get you guys information, and at least give you what my perspective is. And this way, at least if you're looking at a stock, you have some idea where the support and resistance would be a good level, in my opinion, that it should be, right? So again, let's get going with this. Again, the way I set up my resistance and support is through daily chart, okay? Which means that when I say resistance, it means that something had happened in the past. So we're looking at the historical flow of the chart and seeing how much that level or that price sat in, right? So for example, this $19.92 or $20 per se, it did happen in December 2021. In January 22 it happened. It happened in December 2021. So this resistance is actually not a newly created resistance, okay? It is something that had happened in the past, which is why you see when it got there, a lot of limit orders started kicking in. If I go to, for example, 30-minute chart, you'll see a lot of red candles came in because there were a lot of limit orders that are kicking in. And you see there's green bar that came in. Now, what happens is when you have a resistance, 90% of the trading that is happening today is happening on the computers, meaning like algorithmically, right? Nobody's sitting down and putting in the quantity and creating orders. There's very few retail investors probably doing that, but big firms, institutional banks, they already have their levels, they already have their trade. There are analysts sitting down there making up the trades. Okay, this is what's going to happen. This is what we think our threshold is going to be for the stop loss, etc., etc. So this is why when it hit that level, you see a lot of red candles come in. This is because this is all the computer programs that are doing that. It's not human beings just sitting there and like, oh, this is the time to take profit. No, they were probably part of that already trade, and they got here and they took the profit. Right here, for example, somebody came in and they bought 4.1 million shares of the stock. This is a lot larger share, quantity that was bought within that 30-minute period. If I go to the 1 minute period, for example, you will see there's a big incline right here, right? So coming back to the point, the stock had a limit order started kicking in, but there's a zone right here between $20 and $22, which I think very much possible for the stock to reach at this point. Again, everything is probability. There's a possibility that it could go there. Of course, you always got to have a negative as well. If it comes down, it could potentially come down to $17 or so, right? There's a support right here that I've seen from past many years, which you can see there's a support right here at $17, and also if it comes down below that, it could potentially go down to $14. And of course, if a lot of traders gave up on the stock, hey, you know what, we're going to go to a different stock, we'll come back to this one later, and they decide the price shouldn't be at $20 for the stock, of course it could go down to $10 again, right? I made a video about this before as well, and I'm making this video again. I really feel this stock is really worthy of some shares to be held. Again, it's not a financial advice. This is my opinion, personal opinion. I do have some shares of the stock as well because I feel like this is also not just a trade but a long-term investment. Okay, but as of today, if you're looking at an investment and the whole market is dropping, take a look at these, electrical vehicles, Tesla stocks and ChargePoint, etc., etc. These stocks will hold some value even when there's a recession because in my opinion, electrical clean energy is a big initiative right now, and a lot of people are invested in it, and a lot of people are investing in the companies that are making those things available because a lot of people see future in it. Like, that's like back in the days when they were you know, steam engines, for example. When they came up with the gasoline engines, a lot of people were investing in the gasoline. A lot of people were not investing. So you got to be on thinking ahead. Electrical vehicles is the way to go, and chargers, we're gonna need chargers, right? And companies which are making chargers will be the part of that whole flow, and there has to be like neck to neck, right? Because if you don't have chargers, the cars are worthless. So basically what I'm trying to say, the moral of the story is, look at this stock. The stock is moving up. I still feel like it's going to go to $22, but again, if it goes down, it could go down to $17. Please have a look at these resistance and support levels on a stock. On an average, the stock moves around $1.30 or so. So just keep that in mind. And, you know, just wanted to make this quick video for you guys. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.